Today we're going to be looking at people kicking off in airports. Unhinged man starts speaking lies about a woman while giving a speech in his way to Cancun.
But I don't know of a single Democrat.
This is you continuing to filibuster on the ACA.
The Democrat position is they would rather some...
Tell the truth. You won't open the government because you don't want to address healthcare costs.
This shutdown has been too long. And we have a young lady screaming here.
I'm your constituent.
Is that the Democrats are also doing this shutdown because they want free health care for illegal aliens.
That's not true. Tell me one piece of legislation that hasn't. Texas is the #1 uninsured state in the country, and you don't want to do anything to address health care.
Whenever it comes to American politics, it doesn't matter who's in power, they will just blame the other people. It's kind of like politics in the UK. Wouldn't it be great if both sides stopped fighting each other and actually came together to help the majority of people?
Look at her. I guess she's one of the first No Kings protesters.
I'm your constituent.
Screaming radicals, and that is who is.
I'm not a radical. I'm a suburban mom, and I'm your constituent.
It is because screaming radicals are setting the agenda for Senate Democrats.
I'm screaming because your office goes to voicemail. You don't answer the phones.
Protesting, but I'll tell you this.
My husband is a first responder. We should be able to afford our health care. This is about premiums.
No, to be fair, that's true.
Cool,
Calling an ambulance could cost you like $800 if you get into it.
Okay, so she will be speaking in Dallas. I told you she was a No Kings protester. It is funded by George Soros and it is sponsored by
let me know where to get my check. Let me know where to get my check.
By the way,
See, it's the fact that he instantly goes to claim that she's sponsored as if she's not like a normal member
Which
of the
means
public.
you have to negotiate.
at least 7 Democrats.
Which means you have to negotiate with 7 Democrats.
When Joe Biden was president.
We didn't have a shutdown.
Joined with Democrats. When Joe Biden was president.
We didn't have a shutdown when Joe Biden was president because Democrats negotiated. Tell the truth. This is about health care.
The reason the government is shut down and
Texans will see their premiums double, if not triple, and that's why the government is shut down.
Realistically, it's never gonna get fixed, is it? These people just always argue with each other. You know, a Democrat will argue with a Republican, a Republican will argue with a Democrat. In the back of my head, I always think, you know, if they stopped arguing and actually tried to work together, how much could they get done? Probably a lot. I was also having a look at some of the healthcare costs over there, and it's crazy. Let's say you fall over and get knocked out, and then somebody calls an ambulance for you. You get into that ambulance and get a bit of assistance, that could literally cost you like hundreds of dollars. I was also looking at some of the health plans. Now, I'll be honest, in my head, I was thinking it was going to be, what, $1,000, $2,000 a year? That's a month. Literally, some of these plans are like $1,500 a month. Just for healthcare. That's not even taking in like their life costs, you know, their rent, their food, everything. $1,500 for health. Thank you for flying with Spirit. Oh, okay, so they're running on. Yet again, imagine being in a plane when this happens. See, if I was sat in a plane and police officers run on like that, I would be getting off that plane immediately. I wouldn't even care if they took the person off the plane. The flight is cursed from the beginning.
Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. I'm not.
But you say you're not doing anything. What have you done for them to call the police and literally have you arrested? Like, I'm sorry, nobody gets that treatment for no reason. Obviously, you've done something.
Says I'm not doing anything with it.
Gosh, they are proper arresting her, aren't they? Oh god, they've got even more backup. Yet again, what do you have to do to get this sort of reaction? This isn't like an argument, this is like that. And it's always happening in America. It never really happens in the UK, does it?
Why are you holding me like this? I'm not resisting. How am I resisting? You have me in handcuffs.
Come on.
How am I resisting?
Yeah, but so like, what have you done to be pulled off a flight like that? In these videos, they're always screaming, you know, I'm not resisting, but it's like, what have you actually done? What have you done that is so bad for them to manhandle you off a flight? Pretty soon, Spirit are gonna have holding cells located in the airport. You would think they'd already have that and psychiatric unit. You know how horses get tranquilized? They need to do that to humans, you know, they need to have darts on the ready. If someone starts kicking off, they just shoot a dart into their neck. What is it with these people just repeating themselves hundreds of times in these situations? Does the brain just short circuit or are they already brain dead? I don't really care about them repeating themselves. I just always want to know, what have they actually done? You know, what have you literally done for you to get pulled off a flight like that? That's not like you getting into an argument or being a bit rowdy. That's like you doing something bad. You know, 3 police officers yanking you off. What have you done?
If I was white in a suit, you would stop plane.
That woman's me right there. Don't know how I'd react.
Laugh now. I am the president of this whole goddamn country. Watch you see the TV news. That's a damn bona fide word.
So are they up in the air or on the ground? That's what I want to know. I'd much rather this happen on the ground than 6,000 feet up in the air.
Yes, I need to get off this plane. And I'm going to tell you straight up, don't you ever come against nobody because of their skin color again. You had enough time. I seen Frontier do illegal stuff several times. I've been riding for the last 8 years. Don't tell me. You
Frontier.
had enough time to stop that telepilot to not go. You just released him from the thing. I saw it out the window. I know it within my heart.
So yet again, are they up in the air already?
That's a lie from the pit of hell. Where you get it from?
Keep in mind, this is the president of the people, apparently.
Cynthia, and your last name. Thank you. I am an affirmed sovereign ruler here in the government. 7 continents I own.
See, people are laughing like it's
People
not
laughing, watch
funny.
your ass be right on a boat.
I would be terrified being in a flight with her.
We shipping
Especially
people
if it's
out
up in the sky.
just for a nice group of expedition. What comes around goes around. This
See, they're all laughing in that video, but you won't be laughing whenever she turns to craziness to you. What the hell? Does schizophrenia kick in for some people at 30,000 feet? So I'm gonna get that was up in the air, which is even more scary. If they're acting like that on the ground, it's bad enough, but you know, at least it's not up in the air. You know, they can get off. That's up in the air. If she starts a proper kick off, you know, she needs to get restrained. I don't know, maybe it's the air pressure, but they always are kicking up right up in the air. Is there something wrong mentally with them? Does something like explode in their head? Did they drink, take drugs? I think we're all a little bit crazy, but we're not that type of crazy. Quite scary. Mental illness, unfortunately, a meltdown in the air is difficult to deal with. People are laughing at her, but it is actually quite sad, isn't it? And it is quite scary. It's obvious she's having a bit of an episode, but it's like you don't know how that episode's gonna go. You don't know if she's gonna be calm or kick off even more. You know, she could get very violent. And that's the thing, whenever it comes to mental illness and mental health, you can't predict what the person's gonna do. Man forced to delete pictures he took of little girls.
Delete it out your phone. Delete it out your phone. I told you, look.
Oh, that's not just
you taking
one.
Mad pictures
That
of
is
little
like
girls.
20,
I
30,
told you.
40.
Delete it. Nah, don't hit him yet. Don't hit him yet. Don't hit him yet. Delete. No, let him delete it first. Let him delete it first. No, that's robbery.
Fair
Let
play
him
to these
delete it
guys,
first,
you know,
bro.
for actually getting
Let
him to
delete
stop
it
doing
first.
that.
Let him delete it first.
Makes you wonder,
I
you
told
know,
I knew
what
the
was he
f- I
gonna do with
saying,
them
bro.
pictures?
Delete it.
And how many other
Delete
pictures
it.
people has he
Those
got?
are babies. Those are
Oh wait, they're
Delete it.
babies.
All of it.
Oh.
Matter of fact, where's the police at? I told you I was watching them do it for the longest. You take and pick them girls is like 11 years old, bro. Like, you crazy. Delete all of it. Go to the delete it and then delete the delete. Yo, delete the delete before I beat the jacket off you, bro. I'm telling you. Yo, chill, wait. No, it's not. Go to your delete. Go, yo, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. You gotta go. Get out, get out.
You would actually be surprised how often that happens. There was actually an incident in Belfast recently. Basically, girls were on a tube and there was an older guy taking pictures of them. It is something that is very, very common. I just want to know why he's taking pictures of them and what he's using them for. I'm gonna guess that's in an airport, maybe. I want to know where that is. I was gonna assume automatically that it was an airport, but I'm not too sure now. But like, why is he taking pictures of them? Other than getting beaten up, getting the police involved is the solution for this freak. I'm not sure if he's actually committed a crime there. The only thing the police could do is get him to delete the pictures. I know that sounds really bad, but I don't think that's illegal. They were fully clothed and I'm not too sure where that was. You know, if it was at like maybe like, I don't know, like a swimming area, that would be different. However, I'm not sure if the police could actually do much. That dude looked like he took pictures by the hundreds. That's what I'm saying. It's not like he took 1 or 2 pictures. He took at least like 40 or 50. And the thought of what he was trying to do with them later, I feel sick. Glad he was confronted. Just sorry that he didn't get rid of them. He might have deleted them once, but it makes you think, you know, what other pictures has he got of people? How old, how young? But that is something that happens quite a lot. It literally happened in Belfast recently. Girls were on like a glider train thingy and like a man was taking pictures of them. There's a lot of freaks in this world.
Don't touch her. No. No, this is where her ass is. Do not touch her. Look at her. Shut the fuck.
Oh. Okay, well that's a crime. Yeah, so that is a crime. God, she looks crazy, doesn't she? Got the JD Vance eyelashes.
You need to let go.
on, Ben.
You need to let go right now.
This is our career right now.
No.
I don't know how that woman who's getting her hair pulled is able to stay so calm, because see if that was me. Especially if I were a girl. Tugging someone's hair is just, you know, such a low blow. It's also really painful. And yet again, why are people acting like this?
You know what's going on. It's just, put me on the ground. Put me on the ground. Look at this fat lady. Look at this fat ass bitch. You can't even look. You can't even see her stomach. It's horrible. Look at her outfit.
Yet again, what has prompted this reaction?
Hilarious. You can't even show your mouth because you're embarrassed. You can't even see it because you're embarrassed. Shut the f up.
Who is Alana?
Sorry, I can't hear you. I can't hear you, ugly ass dude. Who's never gonna lay it again?
It's crazy.
Okay, I'm sorry, black guy. My boyfriend's black, so shut the fuck up. My boyfriend's black guy. My boyfriend's a black. My boyfriend's black. My boyfriend's a black guy. You're joking.
Oh.
We're not doing all that. We're not doing Shut the fuck. Shut
The best thing's going to come out of this, hopefully, is a criminal charge.
Shut the fuck. Shut the fuck.
I'm getting added to the no-fly list. Yet again, I'm a normal, civilized, functioning human being, so I'd never act like that, but I want to know what makes somebody act like that. Okay, so here's a little bit of context. The in-flight eruption started when Liana complained about her seatmate's size. Instead of alerting crew discreetly, she escalated the situation, verbally attacking passengers, swearing loudly, and even yanking someone's hair. Videos recorded by stunt travellers show her being restrained with zip ties until the flight landed and authorities stepped in. So yet again, that was up in the air. This is why we need the tranquilizers in airports. We need a few darts in every single plane, so it means if that kicks off, it can be ended immediately. The restraint of that lady, I would have slapped the crap out of her after she started spitting. I mean, it's bad enough she was tugging hair and then she starts spitting. Yet again, it's not civilized human behavior, is it? Can anyone link any consequences for this? Every article linked just described the video. I want to see if she got any actual punishment for this clear disgusting behavior / assault. So I did do a little bit of research and I was able to find this article. So here is the article. Drunk Southwest flyer who attacked woman shows up to New York City court decked out in designer label. He also wants to bet that it's counterfeit. I had a little skim for it and this is the most important bit. Prosecutors are still weighing whether Perry, who has pleaded not guilty to a slew of charges, should be ordered to undertake anger management or substance abuse counselling in the wake of the saga. She has been ordered to return to court next month. So technically she's been hit with a few charges, but she still has to go to court to basically find out if she's guilty or not. She's claiming she's not guilty. The video says otherwise. Woman loses it in Austin, Texas airport.
Exactly. So I'm going to. Best believe if I'm gonna leave without my so best believe I'm gonna have my here. No, because I have a connecting flight somewhere. I have a connecting flight.
You might have had a connecting flight, not anymore. You're not getting onto that flight, darling.
Give me my No, give me my Give me my I want my stuff.
I don't think you're gonna get it.
Go somewhere, give me my stuff. Give me my stuff right now. Give it to me. Give me my stuff.
Did we all see how red she was there? I'm gonna put a screenshot right there. Look how red she is.
Exactly, because it's in my plane. I'm not gonna get on this. Give me my stuff. Give me my stuff. Give me my
There certainly isn't a way to get your stuff.
Give me my stuff. I'm gonna follow you. I will follow you with my boarding pass. I will follow you with my boarding pass. Yes.
Yet again, why can I never experience something like this? Even though I'm not happy I have to witness that and deal with it, I also want to witness it but not actually properly witness it. I want to witness it as a spectator but not actually be properly involved. Holy crap, my wife and I were there. Our flight got cancelled but they already sent our bags to the final destination. Also, before the freak out, I was waiting in line to talk to the ticket person at the counter and she waited behind me just sobbing. No one paid attention to her. She dropped to her knees wailing. It was insane. Yeah, so it seems like it was definitely brewing. Just like a kettle and then she finally exploded. Well, anyways guys, that's some air raid. If we seem to look at more freakouts in airports and up in the air, let me know, definitely will. Press subscribe and see you all tomorrow for another video.